Alright, so I'm going to be making a tier list of Hazbin Hotel songs that includes fan songs, and the fan songs I'm going to include in this video are Addict, which isn't really a fan song, Insane, Smile Like You Mean It, Halos in Hell, Welcome to Hell, Thank You and Good Night, Heaven to Hell, Heaven is Changing, Poison, Emily version, Stayed Gone, Loot and Lilith version, Hell is Forever, Loot version, Respectless, Faggy and Loot version, Happy Day in Hell, Loot and Sarah version, Faster and Harder, One Hell of a Team, and Citadel. I encourage you to go listen to any fan song in this video because I honestly find all these fan songs very good, especially for songs that weren't made by an official studio. So yeah, go ahead and go listen to those. I will put credits in the description if I remember. However, this is just my opinion, so if you disagree, go ahead and say it in the comments. Respectfully, please. I don't feel like getting hate today. So, without further ado, we're going to start with the 16 canon songs and then move on to fan songs next. Alright, so Happy Day in Hell. Like, when I first heard it, I kind of found it mid. I don't think it's that bad now that I listen back to it a lot more, but I still don't like, it's not my favorite. So, B, I would say, just because it's not that good, to be honest. It's alright. It's kind of mid, though. Next is Hell is Forever. Honestly, the only thing that holds this song back is that beginning part with Charlie. I would always skip that. I don't like that part. And there are just some moments in it that, like, maybe the lyrics aren't as perfect as some of the other songs in the show, but it is still an amazing song. So A tier, because it's better than Happy Day in Hell, but it's worse than some of the upcoming ones in my opinion, and I really like it. So A, I would listen to this all day. Next is Stayed Gone, where Vox and Alistair can't get over their beef. I mean, it's alright. I honestly like it more than Happy Day in Hell. I'd listen to it more than Happy Day in Hell. But personally, I don't think it's deserving of A tier quite. It's right on that edge. I think it's better than Happy Day in Hell, but I don't like there's that middle part that I just kind of zone out on, so I don't really like that part, but I do love when Alistair comes in, because it turns out to be very funny when Alistair comes in, because Vox is so sensitive, he gets angry at the littlest insults. Next is It Starts With Sorry, and I've heard mixed reactions from people being like, oh my god, it's the best thing in the world, and, I'm kind of with Nifty. I hated that song, so, yeah, it's not gonna be ranked very high. I say C, simply because of the way that Serpentious's blanks were on, like, cue with the thing, with the music, and I thought that was really fucking fun. That makes me laugh every time, and I love it. So, that's why I'm putting it in C tier, because, honestly, it's not my favorite song. V's. Respectless, if you couldn't already tell by that segue with V's. Yeah, Respectless is alright. I mean, I'd listen to it. It's fun. I've had it in my head a couple times. That tells me I'm at least okay with it. Wow, it seems like everything's going in B, but it's gonna go in B because I think it's pretty good, but honestly, it's not the best in the world, so could be better, honestly. The hashtag bitch line makes me cringe every time, so yeah, you're going to B. Whatever it takes. It's a decent song, so C tier, but I forget it exists, so it can't be any higher than that. Because honestly, when I was making this list of songs, I have a paper right here of songs, I nearly glossed over it. I nearly forgot it existed. I had to go in my playlist to make sure I wasn't forgetting one. I was like, oh right, that song exists. C tier. No more questions asked. Honestly, Poison, I believe is next. Yep, Poison. It's a pretty good song. And by pretty good, I mean it's going in S tier. I'm sorry, but Poison is amazing. And I was like, alright, the song is an A tier. And then I heard the ending and I'm like, okay, S tier. Because the ending is honestly so heartbreaking. If you haven't heard it already, go listen to it. But I assume you already did if you're watching this video. But yeah, anyway, Poison is one of my favorite Hazbin Hotel songs. Therefore, it's going in S tier. I'm probably gonna limit S tier to like 5 songs. Maybe 6 if I don't have enough room. But yeah, we'll see. Another thing is I'm gonna be splitting the fan songs and the canon songs apart. So like this is episode 1. I wanna make this a 2-episode thing because my tier list does not extend. So this is how much room we're stuck with here. And I have like 32 songs. So yeah, this is part 1. Next part we will do the fan songs, but right now we're doing just the canon songs. So wait for part 2 and you will see the fact that we will have the fan songs. Anyway, Without further ado, let's continue to Loser Baby. You're a loser. What? Don't mind me. Anyway, Loser Baby. This is one of my favorite songs of all time from this show. It is my second favorite song. You will see my first favorite song in a little while. But I love this song. I love the message. I love how Huss just calls Angel out on his bullshit and literally just says, deal with it. We all have problems, which is just so honest, and I love it. I love the song. I love how Angel just like owns up to his existence and his job and his whole entire fake persona. And Husker Dust. So that's also a plus. And yes, I ship it. Fight me. So yeah, S tier. Hell's Greatest Dad. I find this one hilarious. The only reason it's not an S tier is because Mimsy decided to crash the fun. I'm a Mimsy hater, and if you like Mimsy, get out. Nobody wanted you here in the first place. Anyhow, Hell's Greatest Dad goes in A tier because it's pretty good up until Mimsy decided to go, it's me, and that weird tone, and I don't know why she decided she had to be there, but she did, and I wish she didn't. Anyway, A tier. More Than Anything is right next to Hell's Greatest Dad. I find More Than Anything a good, fun song, and it's very cute and wholesome to see Charlie and her father finally reconnecting after all these years. Also, Duck King, so that's a plus. Yeah, More Than Anything goes in A tier, and I have no clue how to explain it, but it just works, and I like how Lucifer and Charlie harmonize, and that song has so many little tiny things in it that make it just amazing. It's the small details that really made me like that song, and that's why it's going in A tier. It's probably at the top of it, A tier to be honest. It's a great song. F tier, F tier, F tier, F tier. Oh, you wanted me to tell you what song is up next? Welcome to Heaven, F tier. It's literally St. Peter moans the whole time, and it makes me just no, F tier, F tier. Like someone's literally going, "Welcome to Heaven." I would straight up just be like, "Take me to hell already, thank you." Sorry. Anyhow, moving on to a song I have a very different take on. S tier. It's You Didn't Know, and I love this song. I love the arguments. They feel real, they feel raw, they feel like the emotions actually being shown. If I was just to play the music, you could already get a feeling of like how the emotions and how the song was going down. So that's why I say it's S tier. You don't really have to be great at picking up atmosphere to understand what the emotions are going on through that scene. The music does a great job of progressing the story, and Emily's realization that Sarah isn't as amazing as she thought she was actually kind of heart-wrenching, not gonna lie. And at the end, the reveal of Aggie being an angel to Charlie was also where, like, my heart dropped during that scene. So I find that part amazing, and just the fact that the fact that like the small little dialogue lines in there, how Adam was 5 seconds away from revealing it, and Sarah warned him using his name not to reveal it. There's just so much in this song that I love and adore. This is my all-time favorite song of Hazbin Hotel, if you couldn't tell. And this is my favorite song. I would listen to this on repeat, and it gives me the same vibe as like Saints by Echoes. That's kind of the vibe it gives me. If you haven't listened to that song, it's a really good song that's used in Gotcha a lot. Anyhow, go ahead and listen to that song after watching this video. But yes, You Did Not Know is going in S tier, and I don't care what anyone says. It's the best song in this entire show. Anyhow, I apologize for my obsessive rant. Anyway, we are moving on to Ready for This, I believe is the next song. It's a pretty good song. I mean, it's not the best song in the world, so I'd say it's B tier. It's not amazing, it's not horrible. Would listen again. It doesn't make my ears bleed. I'm looking at you. Welcome to Heaven. It doesn't make me want to skip my life every time it comes up on my playlist, because I have a canon song playlist and I have all 16 songs on there, and it's ew, gross, disgusting. Welcome to Heaven. Anyway, enough spotlight for that pile of shit. Ready for This is great. I forget exists, kind of like Whatever It Takes, but it's not horrible. I don't forget it 90% of the time. I only forget 80% of the time, so it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. Out for Love follows the same trend where it's forgettable. It's not that good. I find it better than Ready for This, but honestly, it's worse than anything else in B tier. It's worse than anything else in B tier. Other than I don't like Out for Love. It's all right. It's a cute message, but it's also kind of cringe. Like, the lyrics aren't that good, to be honest. I mean, honestly, whatever it takes, I think did a better job at vocalization, but it just wasn't memorable. Out for Love is at least memorable, so I have to put it a little higher for me actually being able to remember it existed. So yeah, B tier. It's really, really mid. So you would not believe how much I forget that More Than Anything, Reprise exists. I honestly forget it exists. I'm like, what's the second song in episode 8 of Hazbin? Oh, right, that song. It exists. Crazy. So I just forget that it ever happened. I mean, it's cute, it's wholesome, but, like, there's literally nothing good about it, I'm gonna be completely real. It's mid, the lines are cringe, basically every problem I had for Out for Love times 2, bro. It's horrible, it's not that good. D tier, doesn't make my ears bleed. Welcome to heaven. So it's not horrible, but like I would not listen to this unless it was on my playlist. Every time it comes up, I'm like, oh, this exists, and I don't even know if it counts as a song. It's not even a minute long. It's like a minute long. So yeah, it's not that. All right, now the final song for this episode is the finale song. I don't even think it has a real name. I think it's literally just called Finale. Or at least I don't know the real name, which surprises. But it's pretty good. I mean, I don't like the beginning part. It's kind of the same issue I had with Hell's Forever. The beginning part I'd skip, but then toward the middle part with Alistair and the V's part, despite the fact that I hate the V's, especially you, Valentino, I'm looking at you right in the face, stupid mothball. It's pretty good. I think the V's sung that really well. I do think the making out in the back was funny. I don't even think that happened in the song. I think that happened after the song, but still a fun point to make. And the fact that everybody had different outfits and different styles in that episode was really cool. Or at least when they were fighting. And I did like Alistair's part, and it gave us a lot of lore hints, so I think that part was really good. So I'm gonna put it in A tier because I find the song pretty good, but it's not an S tier worthy song. And anyway, that is the finale song. So yeah. And that is all the songs that we're going to be ranking today, and maybe in a little while I'll make part 2 and post that. But right now I just want to sleep, man. It's my weekend. Anyhow, I hope you like my ranking, and if you don't, tell me what your ranking is respectfully. You're not Velvet, you're not allowed to be respectless, because I don't feel like getting hate bombed in the comments, thank you. So respectfully and politely share your opinions down below. So anyhow, that is my tier list, with S tier having Poison, Loser Baby, You Didn't Know, A tier having Hell's Forever, Hell's Greatest Dad, More Than Anything, the finale song, B tier having Happy Day in Hell, Stayed Gone, Respectless, Ready for This, Out for Love, and C tier having It Starts with Sorry, Whatever It Takes, and D tier having More Than Anything Reprised, and then F tier having Welcome to Heaven, because that song's absolutely horrible. That's my tier list, and thank you for watching my video. I know this is not gotcha, this is not what I usually do, but I've seen a lot of tier lists, and I kind of wanted to make one. No, this does not mean I'm shying away from gotcha content. This is still a gotcha channel. This was just something I did in like 2 hours because I was bored. Anyhow, bye-bye.